They don't want an apology. They want control over your life. Terminally online weirdos will not leave you alone if you apologize. How long have these psychopaths been like ruining a guy's life like Darkside Phil? Oh, you apologize? Well, but you didn't apologize how I liked it. You didn't apologize for this thing. Well, you apologized, but I don't think you meant it. You don't give these losers any control over your life. They think that they have control, right? They think that you're mad. They think, ooh, I got a couple dislikes on the video. That's gonna epically destroy him. Doesn't matter. Dislikes on a Rumble video don't matter. Oh, look at it. He addressed us. Oh, just a crumb of attention. That's all I wanted. I waited 2 hours for a crumb of attention. I mean, dude, how pathetic are you? It is so weird. Like, you don't matter. It's so weird. Dude, we're weeks in. We're weeks in, and you're still here? It is so weird. It's like people like, he's wearing makeup. That's how pathetic they've gotten. I'm not wearing, you know why I have dark under my eyes? It's because it's called, Google what is a shadow. Look, like, here. Okay? There's no, like, these people are so weird.
Okay, so this is his latest attempt to save the business, everybody. He wasn't putting out any videos over the weekend. And the videos that he did put out over the weekend, he deleted. He fucking deleted, right? So he is like depressed. He's drunk. Now, mind you, if you remember 2 weeks ago, he said he was done with bowling. It was the end of the season. He was all bowled out. But he was bowled out for sure. Yeah. But now he's back at the bowling alley with his drinking buddies, getting drunk as fuck, trying to drown his sorrows because he's been felted over and over and over again. But suddenly it appears to him the mirage that will save his career. Donald Trump is under attack, and the quartering needs to make his bag. The quartering's gonna make it, guys. Donald Trump's been shot at. So bad news, it's Jer's greatest day. Yeah. When Charlie Kirk was shot, quartering immediately was jubilant. He was elated. He saw the dollar signs, and it was like Scrooge McDuck jumping into the pile of money. Same thing here with the correspondence dinner, and he's immediately drunk out of his mind at the bowling alley, blackout, trying to figure out how he can capitalize on it. Obviously, you can tell just by the video itself he's drunk, but look at the title. Donald Trump assassination attempt on just happened. Why is the word on in there? Like, he could have just said Donald Trump assassination attempt just happened. He didn't fix that for 2 days, just left the title like that. The video completely flopped.
I watched it right before the local stream. I was like, are you kidding me? There's no way. You have the video right here. Guys?
Yeah.
First of all, everyone ready? If you have stereo headphones on, ready?
Warning. Your head.
Whoa,
look at that.
Whoa.
It's only in your one ear, right? Right ear only, chat. Right channel only. Your 2 million subscriber YouTube. Look at this, dude. Look at how low effort this is.
No, you got
look at this. You can actually, from frame one, you can smell the booze off of him, can't you? Look at how shiny his fucking eyes are. He's plastered. I don't even know how he fucked it up this bad, that it's only the right channel. I swear to you guys, he left it up in this state for days before deleting it in shame because it completely flopped. It didn't even get 25% of the views that it was supposed to. And like that he needs in order to sustain the channel. He needs 100,000 views per video. He only got like 25,000 on like the biggest, hottest news story just an hour after it happened. Live report from the bowling alley.
Now, you know what's wild about this video? I was telling them, I don't know how to fuck up a video. Like I would have to be on Premiere Pro and purposely put in work to fuck up the video the way he did.
You have to do it spitefully. You have to wrap your microphone in tin foil and fuck. Yes. Yeah, like how Godwinson used to intentionally torture the viewer. He would have just a black screen and he would wrap his mic in tin foil. I'm not kidding. This motherfucker would do this shit.
I would need an hour to edit this to make it as bad as it is right now. Watch this.
He must have. So he's saying he must have split the audio and then fucking fucked it up.
But then,
Premiere. Oh my god! It goes over to the other ear. Right ear, left ear, left, right, march, left, right, march. Like, what is this guy doing, bro?
My ears are under it. It's 4D audio. It's like the what's that? The Niagara Falls. The
yes,
4D
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Got word that there was.
Oh my god!
Ow!
I got word there was an attack.
We got word, yeah.
Don't sound too excited. There was an attack on the president there.
I'm in the money.
I'm in the money.
So it's like not 4D.
Look at his eyes, how happy he is that somebody tried to kill the president. Like, the only thing that could have made him happier was if the assassin succeeded, so he could like grift off the camera angles for the next 5 months. And, we all miss President Trump so much. Like, that's what he wants. Like, this guy, every time there's a mass shooting, he gets so excited because he's like, oh, I hope they were trans. I hope they were Muslim. He gets so excited. He just loves the blood money. He loves profiting off of tragedy. That's what he loves.
Doobie.
On President Trump's life.
He's doing something. He's doing binaural beats because it's different.
I'm literally at bowling right now, but this is actually.
Look, hear that. Everyone, listen.
The attempt on President Trump's life.
Listen to this.
I'm literally at bowling right now, but
I'm at bowling.
He's at bowling.
He pronounces.
Oh man, he's got all of his bowls surround him at the bowling alley. No. How is your weekend at the bowling alley, Jer?
Crazy. Donald Trump was at the correspondence
I know you
dinner.
go by the name quartering, but did we need for the audio to be a quarter of what it should be? Like, it's not even one full channel. It's like half of a fucking channel. This is like through a fucking tin can. It's a nightmare. It's actually going to get even worse if you can believe it. So it's actually going to somehow get even worse.
By the way, you know where he's filming from? The hallway from the bowling alley to the pisser. You know the little where they got trophies.
And something broke out in
is he filming from like the arcade in the bowling alley?
I think so. He's filming from beside the crazy taxi machine at the bowling alley, buddy.
Scope?
Yeah.
The
video poker area. Yeah, he's just getting his VLT on.
You start hearing the fucking air hockey table
of the event. I don't know how anyone was able to get a weapon this close to Donald Trump, but of course, I'm not.
I love how he has no idea what's going on, but we have to listen to his opinion. I don't have any actual insight. I don't know how this happened, but you know. Okay.
Because this is just like Butler. Now, sources say that the individual was taken out.
Like Butler, the other shooter.
Yeah. It's just like that, I'm sure.
Formed the area, but Donald Trump actually returned to the event later. I don't know how anyone was able to get anywhere near this close to the president. I know that there's a lot of people.
Well, they died. They were shot down and killed for being.
No, I'm pretty sure they're alive, aren't they?
No, I think they were killed.
Didn't they fucking have the picture of Buddy on the carpet?
Weren't they killed? He's alive? Oh, yeah, someone in chat said he died. Buddy. Okay, so I don't know. I don't care about this shit.
People that are, they have various conspiracy theories about
it was all
this,
fake.
that, and the other thing, but almost certainly we're going to have another leftist agitator here, another far leftoid.
Wow, what a hot take.
Yeah. I think it was a far leftist.
Who else would it have been? No really? Shit. It's all right.
What a hot take.
opportunity to take out President Trump, just like.
By the way, he's like, I can't believe someone shot at the president. He was already shot in the fucking ear. Like, what do you mean you can't believe it? Like,
well, I can believe it. You know, I can believe it.
Butler in Pennsylvania. The details are just coming out now. I'm going to play a couple clips here of the
oh, here we
news,
go. You ready? You ready,
and we're gonna
chat?
talk about it.
So he actually edited this. He actually edited this on the fly, but it's muted. It's muted. You can't even hear him. He's trying to give commentary, and he left it up like this for 2 days.
I know.
He didn't even know it was muted until we put out our promo video for the show a few hours ago, and then he realized that it was muted days later and deleted it.
I don't even know. I tweeted it. You know, I was accused of like faking my tweet. They're like, "There's no way this is real, Andy." I'm like, I swear, it's real. I'm linking people. They're like, "Oh my god, look at this! Look at him talking,
bro." How could you let it go out like this? He was so desperate to grift off of this and make money. He didn't even care what the quality was. That's the thing. He just doesn't care. Oh, crap it out anyway, guys. Whoa. I'm sure the commentary is great. It looks like he's talking a lot more than he usually does, to be honest. Usually it's dead air.
The editors don't exist.
It's the one and only time he actually does provide commentary. And he's fucking muted. Look at this. He's muted the whole time. Dead air Jer. They don't call him Dead Air Jer for nothing, but he's in his favorite place, the corner. The old cornering. What the fuck was that? Holy.
Wait, what? Okay.
I thought it like moved with his head movement, but I think it was actually the video itself.
It's just he's drunk.
Oh man!
Wow, look at this. Great commentary.
He's in the corner in silence, just like his sex life.
I showed you his TikTok,
buddy.
right?
This is the only time that he can speak
no?
8 words, more than 8 words per minute, and he's fucking muted. It's crazy. You know, show me his TikTok. It's fucking awful, by the way.
It's worse.
If you look at his metrics, by the way, it's obvious that he bought all of his followers because, like, he supposedly has like 40,000 followers, but can't even get like 500 views on TikTok.
Okay. So
I know Rothbard's got a good point here. If this is the quality control on the most important video of the year, I can only imagine what the quality control on his coffee is like. But this is the thing. If you're drunk and you're at the bowling alley like he is, couldn't you just wait until you get home to give your take? Because it's not like you're going to beat everybody else to the punch. Like, you were still hours late with your upload anyhow. So if you actually had anything interesting or unique or important to add to the discourse, it couldn't wait a few hours until you were sober and at home to deliver it properly. The reality is he has nothing to offer to the discourse. He has nothing important to say. The only thing that he can try and offer is to be early and clickbait people. That's it. That's all he has. It's pathetic. It's sad. Sad. Pathetic.
Okay, there's been a lot. There's a lot coming out right now, covering it in real time from bowling.
Bowling.
He really does say it as bowling. It's not even bowling. It's bowling.
In the Correspondents' Dinner, he was set to be honored, give a speech. There did not immediately appear to be any injuries. One law enforcement official said a lunatic opened fire. The Secret Service and other authorities swarmed the banquet hall at the Washington
Gets better, guys.
He's literally just reading an article.
Yeah.
But 1 hour later, the White House confirmed the president and the first lady would in fact return.
Couldn't you just summarize this shit in your own words? Like, why do you need to directly read a news article? By the way,
look at his
he can't even keep his eye open.
He's winking.
He's Popeye. He's drunk.
Oh, by the way,
his eye is closed from drunkenness.
By the way, the video he deleted on the weekend was about that trans person who brought their son to Mexico, and then he's like, no news is reporting on this. This is very important. I Google the story. Every news outlet in the world, even CNN reported on it. Literally, he doesn't even know anything. He has no idea what's happening.
To the event, which is actually bonkers. Trump confirmed.
Bonkers.
Wait.
There's an attempt on the president's life, and you describe it as bonkers. Like, come on. Dude.
Wait. Hang on. Ash. He muted himself because he's replaying the intro over, so the footage seems transformative?
No.
Wait, hang on. So how does he start this? Let's see his face here, okay? All right. Let's go to the beginning now.
Just got word.
Ow. No.
Breaking news. Just got.
Because on this one, he's not moving around like that. I think he fucked up. No, I think he fucked up. Anyway, let's head to the end of the video.
Obviously he fucked up. The whole thing's a disaster.
Now let's head to the end of the video. You ready for this, guys? Watch this.
And it's a
you think it's
time
over
out there. The left again is at it. Perhaps we can stop the infighting and realize that the real enemy is
you're the enemy.
His for hedonism in chat says video sound is only coming out of the left channel. Yes, that's what Quartering did.
Did you hear
made the
you hear what he just said there? Yeah. Look, hear this, Ashton.
Suspect the individual that did this, and it's a spooky time out there. The left again is at it. Perhaps we can stop the infighting.
Buddy, what? He's acting like the drama around him is infighting.
Yeah, we should stop making fun of him because the president got shot at. Just stop.
Fuck you, bro. Stop, you got our channel deleted, you bum.
And realize that the real enemy is out there and after us.
You're the real enemy. Now watch this.
Obviously, I mean, this is a total state of chaos right now in the ballroom.
He's muted again. How do you make a video this bad? And like, you don't just delete it right away. Like, how do you actually keep it up for days in this condition?
His own fans were like, bro, you're muted.
For the biggest news story of the year. Like, it couldn't wait a few more hours because you're grifting off of it the next day. You're grifting off of it today. You'll be grifting off of it for the next 2 weeks. Every single thing will be new angle of the shooter. Let's analyze. Oh, the manifesto. Oh, new statement from the Department of Justice. You know what I mean? Like, this guy, this is it. This is his gravy train. This is it every single day. Just reading somebody else's words on this situation.
Mikey No More said it perfect on his stream today in the morning. He goes, do we need to have a manifesto for every shooter?
Somebody asked, how can you be out of breath bowling?
I know.
Because he's blackout drunk and he's 500 fucking pounds. It's crazy.
But seriously, do we have to have a manifesto? I got manifesto fatigue.
It's up to them. It's up to them if there's going to be a manifesto or not. I say this was probably one of the cringiest manifestos I've ever fucking seen in my life. Though it was like 2 pages, and it was just crap.
President was up there. The First Lady Melania Trump.
We have to stay here for now.
Security is telling us that everything's okay.
Do you hear on the right ear? There's like a smaller audio of something else.
There was a shooter. 1 second, guys. I'm literally. What happened?
I don't even know. I got a headache from this. Oh my god. Go ahead. What do you say?
You'd think that he could at least get the audio on the clip correct. You'd think. But he couldn't even get that right. It really is a quarter of the audio. It really is. His half's gone. Half of what should be there is gone. It's over. It's over.
Somewhere out there.
We might be down to an eighth of the audio. The eighth.
All right, control. All right, guys. I just want you to know this is not.
No, he really is. One of the best comments is that he's like the Two-Face. He's like a Batman villain where everything is revolving around quarters. Do you know?
Big hotel in the lobby of the Hilton. They said he is confirmed dead. We're seated maybe 50
See, look, see, the news said he's confirmed dead. Look, Ash, do you hear that? Listen.
They said he is confirmed dead.
That's why I thought he was dead, because when I heard the story.
Yeah, because he is alive.
Fair
so
enough.
This was misinformation.
By the quartering.
Misinformation alert.
By the quartering. I thought he did die.
Misinformation alert. CNN getting it wrong? Wow. Who could have figured, buddy? But that's Redeemski arc, I'm like, how could Andy get it wrong? It's all Quartering's fault.
You want to know why? I only watch Quartering for news now.
I know. He's your main news source. So you're fucked. It's the blind leading the blind out here.
I heard he was dead. Confirmed
With
dead.
fake news, you always lose.
We're seated maybe 50 feet from the stage where the president was up there, the First Lady Melania Trump.
Imagine trusting CNN. He doesn't have journalistic integrity. He's muted. He can't even deliver commentary. It's not transformative. How much of this was actually transformative? Like, if you were to really break down this 8-minute video, I think less than a minute of it is transformative because all the commentary is muted. It's all gone.
Okay. The shooter? One second, guys. I'm literally. What happened?
Did he loop the video?
He's stealing. I think he is.
He looped the video.
In the lobby? In the lobby?
Anyway, he deleted this out of shame following our announcement we would be covering it tonight. So now he's pivoted to the Jeremy Hambly channel, folks, because the Quartering SEO is just decimated. It's completely destroyed. When you search Quartering and the recommended on all of his videos, it's all detractors. So now he's decided, well, the real chance is on the Hambly channel. But look at these views.
Oh,
2,000. 3,000, 4,500. The only one he got any views on was the Trump assassin, and only 23,000 views on the biggest news story of the year. Look at some of these. 6.2 thousand, 8.4 thousand after 2 days. I just think he gets all of his views on these in the first 24 hours. So after the first 24 hours, they age like milk and there's no viewership. So this whole pivot to the Hambly channel, he's pumping out videos on Hambly. It's not working either.
Ash, you want to know why he's doing this?
Disaster.
Because of the SEO. So folks,
that's what I said.
On the next batch of detractor videos on Hambly, name it Jeremy Hambly, yes. And then whatever your video title is, trust me, he will not like that. Okay, guys? Or go
this is on,
The Quartering,
this channel has
Jeremy Hambly.
272,000 subscribers on this channel, by the way. And at best, he's getting 20,000 views. At best.
What?
Like, that's really tough. So here's on Rumble, by the way, what happens when you search for Jeremy Hambly. Already on Rumble, he's just totally fucking cooked. It's all detractor videos, all hater videos. Now here's Jer drunk as fuck, out of his mind. You see this? He replies for whatever reason to his tweet about the assassination with like the Spanish C. He's drunk. He's drinking again. He's on the fireball.
Wait.
Just randomly. He's drunk as fuck, bro.
I didn't even see that.
Zika. Oh no, it's Portuguese. They're saying. I don't know. Put down the bottle, Jer. Alcoholic fat fuck. Drunk on Sunday afternoon. Shouldn't you be in church or with your family? People hate you because you're pathetic and a hypocrite. I was a former subscriber. I bought your coffee. At least Hassan doesn't drink and insult his fan base. He's butt typing. He's drunk. Oh, man. This guy goes, I'm sure you cried, let's go, Brandon, your fair share, Jer, but not as much as your wife cried out in pleasure as she was piped down. Because we're going to get into the Sky Bowl soon. These are the comments on Hannah Claire Brimelow's latest video. So Hannah Claire Brimelow put out a video today.
Jesus
Top
Christ.
comment. Whoa,
No,
buddy.
look at the guy's name.
No, we disavow. We disavow. He only helps them hide their material, you know. Time is running out. Why won't HCB save herself? Don't worry, Hannah. We understand your dilemma. Stay true to your principles and God will see you through the bull storm. So you think there's like false hope, you know? Hannah will read that and be like, oh, somebody gets it. They understand. And then she just gets hit with the bull. Doobie, doobie, doo. My White House correspondent dinner is under attack by the woke left. Get that money, Hannah. Take every dime you can. Save yourself, Hannah. You don't have to be associated with Jer. He pervs on women and kids too.
Jesus Christ, bro.
She's engaging on her own. She should stream and lecture us like a school teacher. Lectures, likable but mischievous children.
Okay.
She should give us a Ko-Fi link. Oh my, simple alert. A true story, no bull.
Which is the number one comment
the one
now.
guy who says thanks, Hannah Claire with a heart. His name is the Artful Fuller. Okay, all right. Continuing.
Hannah commentary.
Hannah Brand, Hannah.
Nice channel. You have there. Hannah be ashamed if Jared got a hold of it. Yo, Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Look at these pictures of Jeremy, dude. Look at him.
Oh my God!
I swear to you guys, this is real. Look at him. Look at him. He's dying, bro. That's like grime worm tongue max, bro. Holy buddy. Doobie. Okay, so you can tell he's still on a bender and drunk because he spelled ballistic wrong. He spelled it as ballastic. That's not how he spelled that, bro. Yo! Like ballastic. Okay, so by the way, so it's going to be a little bit hard to make this out, but Dankula, I think, asked his wife if she'd let him piss on her here.
Okay.
Let's hear what Jer has to say about that.
Would you let me piss on you?
Absolutely not.
Just wait till you're reaching, after you've been married for a decade. Or let me finish it.
So basically, Jer is saying he'll engage in any sort of depraved, degenerate sexual activity because he's been married for so long that he would get piss on other people. But it's too hard to believe he'd be involved in cuckolding, of course.
Let's take a side arc here. Okay, guys, here's the TikTok. Okay, watch this.
I'm going to prove to you that the left wing and the right wing political talking heads are all in on it together. So over the weekend, there was an incident that went on Saturday night at the White House Correspondents' Center. Pretty much everyone's just heard about that.
Did he speed himself up? Wait, I think he put himself on. He put himself at like 1.5 or 2 times speed because that's not how he normally sounds.
The narrative is not only was it a hoax, which it definitely wasn't, but that everybody on the right wing is all coordinated.
Oh my God.
Bro, can you imagine like you're scrolling TikTok dances or stories and then this comes up? Are you not just skipping immediately?
Well, he's got no views on this, by the way. Look at this. At these views. 2,000 on TikTok, by the way. TikTok 1,000 is like one.
When he allegedly has 46,000 followers here. Right.
Well, there was another attempt on Donald Trump's life. This time, the third, at least, attempt that we know of. This time, my name is Jeremy. This is the Jeremy Hamlet channel. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like the video for more daily updates. Cole Thomas profile on X. Have you heard of the term hoflation? Well, it's this phenomenon that has happened thanks to dating apps where
like this guy's the alpha male king that's going to tell us how to slay pussy and combat hoflation. Like this, by the way, quartering is the simp that makes hoflation happen by giving people like Melanie Mack $100,000 a year.
One of the most
exactly. He's literally that guy.
Wait, watch this video. This video, hang on, which one is it? I think maybe it's this one.
I'm not sure about what I'm looking at here, but I know
People.
Oh God. Anyway,
Okay,
it's all
that's
stolen.
TikTok.
No, there's
It's
there's one
garbage.
TikTok of him, and he's all, here. It is. Watch,
Hey folks, well,
watch this.
welcome to the No Kings protest. Where
What is going
nobody can
on with
name
the
names.
audio? Bro,
This is crazy.
Is he just drunk every day of his life,
Yes.
even when he wasn't under this level of scrutiny?
Yes.
This is a disaster.
But watch what happens here.
Single kingly power Trump has supposedly enacted.
He has repeatedly
Look at him on the right.
overused
Look at-
his
He's
trying to
muted.
abuse this world and try to
What
make
is he?
this
He's
place
just doing.
all
He's
about
like
him.
trying
So
to
many
fucking
people showed
aura
up.
farm.
Imagine if they showed
Is
up
that what
like
he's
this for
doing? He's like
Kamala.
just doing reaction faces.
People showed up for Kamala.
No, it's too
Everybody thought it was
cringe.
gonna
No,
go.
it's too cringe. No, it's too cringe. I
What is one
can't.
action that Donald Trump
Stop.
that is impossible to do under the Constitution, but he did it anyway.
This is horrible.
I can't name specific laws. I'm sorry.
I refer you to the New York
Cringe
Times 2
alert.
days ago. They had a list
Cringe
of 30
alert.
items.
And you read it.
Cringe
I read it,
alert.
absolutely.
So what is one thing from that list?
One thing from that list is
Oh my God.
Yo, this is
I'm blank.
insane.
Okay, so he asked one guy.
I can't. That's crazy.
Okay.
Okay.